Welcome to Cars and Deals. Today I want to review this electric SUV from Mercedes-Benz, the best electric car from Mercedes-Benz in my opinion. I'll tell you why I think it's the best. I'll tell you the price of this car and what's the best deal on this EQE SUV. This is EQE SUV and I was surprised to find out I never actually did EQE SUV video on my channel except the AMG EQE SUV, and that one is not that affordable compared to this EQE. MSRP of this car is $80,000, and you might think, well, stop it, it's $80,000. Who can afford $80,000 car? But I'll show you in the end of this video that $80,000, it's a lot of money, but lease on this car, it's a steal deal for $80,000 car. Let's review the exterior of the car and then go to the interior. I like that this car is only $80,000 and it's 4MATIC. You get a little bit less range with 4MATIC, but it has more power, almost 600 pound-feet of torque. I think it's excellent electric car from Mercedes-Benz for a few reasons. By the way, you can close and open the trunk with a kick under the rear bumper. EQE 350 4MATIC is the best electric car from Mercedes-Benz for a few reasons. First, value. What you get at $80,000 and when you lease it at that payment, which again you're gonna find out and will probably be surprised in the end of this video, you get a lot of value. First of all, in my opinion, EQE is the best looking electric vehicle from Mercedes-Benz. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of the new electric cars design from Mercedes-Benz. But if you look at this particular model, not an EQS, even though they look very similar, but at this EQE, for this size, I think this new design, this modern, simplicity, modern look, probably over simplicity. I think on this size, it looks great. On this size of the SUV, especially in black on black. There is another nice color, Alpine gray, that looks great. And another thing, this car drives just like EQS. It looks just like EQS, and you can lease it and buy it, well, at least lease it for twice less than EQS. So that's one of the reasons I think it's a great value. Now let's look at the front of the car, and I want to point out two things. First, the hood of the car does not open. There is no frunk. I know it's a disappointment for some people. Second, this line right here, you know how it lights up on electric cars, like when you see EQS? And when you see it, you can be certain that it's an EQS or EQE with the digital light package that comes standard on EQS. So unless you have that package, forget about this lighting up. It will not. So if you have an expectation that it will, check the build sheet of the car. And this car doesn't have a lot of options. Again, it's $80,000 and it's all-wheel drive EQE 350. Front with the star pattern. I think it looks bad without the, when it's like plain front without the stars. So that's kind of must. We have 360 view camera. So that comes in front, back. So what I was surprised to find out today that the lane keeping assist actually comes standard on the EQE. They don't do it in other models. And what they're gonna make, what changes they're gonna make to 2024, they will actually make no changes. And those cars you can expect early 2024, like by February you will find them at the dealerships. And they make the only change, like the Distronic, the adaptive cruise control is now not going to be part of the driver assist package. You can buy it for $600 as a standalone option. By the way, as I'm looking at these wheels, what do you think about the wheels? To me, they don't look ugly. They look like okay wheels, better than some other electric wheels. In case you're wondering what this is for the windshield fluid. Can you imagine? If you slide your hand against the handle, it will open the car. This is how it looks like. I think it's a prettier car inside than outside, and you'll really appreciate this car when you actually drive it. Let's take a look at it inside. Before we take a look in the front, let's take a look at the back. The other reason I think it's a really great value, because you know, if you have a family, everyone will sit comfortably in the back. I'm 6'3", and look how much room I have left, and that's sitting behind myself. So that's comfort for everyone. And I always say about EQE, the more you're gonna spend time with the car, the more you're gonna like it, because of all the technology it has. It's gonna keep surprising you with the technology, and we're gonna get to it later. But you have some additional chargers here in the back. No separate climate controls, no heated seats. Really nice material here. By the way, soft closed doors are not available in American market on any electric car. How crazy is that? Even I hope they're gonna make it available on the new SUV Maybach, right? It's crazy if they won't. I mean, $200,000 car doesn't have it. Anyway, in the front we have pretty standard now for Mercedes-Benz design for standalone tablet looking display and instrument cluster here. A lot of bells and whistles, things that you can customize, change, fingerprint, 360 view camera. Look at this. Cool, right? Parking assist, so it will park itself. You have to be in the car. You have dynamic modes. So I think I already said that, but it's 253 miles. And right now it's shown 97% with 240 miles. By the way, Mercedes-Benz will not, you know, overestimate and under-deliver like some other brands. Will not say that it starts with T. And they actually provide what they advertise, and sometimes they underestimate. So other features that I wanted to show you, a lot of settings that you can customize in the system. Let's go to the creep function. Creep function, when the brake pedal is released, the function allows the vehicle to drive off slowly in D or R. So just like, you know, regular car, or it will not go anywhere if you don't press the gas pedal. Car wash mode, cool feature, open and close. So what it does, it takes pictures of exterior of the car. Somebody triggers one of the sensors, try to steal it, tow it, damaged it. So now don't forget to select this option. I don't know why Mercedes-Benz doesn't just opt in for it, because if your car is stolen, you can't scan this code, but they automatically send you now the pictures. So I thought it's a very important feature to opt in. You have awesome nav, wireless CarPlay. But anyway, guys, there are better car reviewers than me. So the value of this channel is actually getting you some numbers for the car, so you're aware of what's the best deal the programs on Mercedes-Benz. So let me get to the numbers. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and let's get to the lease numbers. All right, I got numbers for you. We have finance here and lease here for 36 months. Before taxes, your lease payment $795. That's pretty much minimum drive off, a little over than that. And not a big difference on 48 months. That's the residuals here. Again, and tax gonna add another $50 or so to this payment, depending where you live. And there is special rate for finance, 3.99, and it's for 10,000 miles lease. Hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.